Hey everybody, welcome back to the Rebel Chumps channel. Today we're comparing the Saberforge Jarrus against the Solos Hold Blind Knight. And the reason for doing this is because the Saberforge Jarrus has the same type of emitter that Kanan Jarrus uses in the Star Wars Rebels cartoon series, which is of course the replica lightsaber made by Solos Hold just in front of you. So we're starting with the beautiful Solos Hold lightsaber. So we start looking at the emitter of the Solos Hold. Now I already pre-assembled it. I did a review of this video already, so if you want to check out the full review, check it out in the link that will come up shortly. This is still in a raw format, no electronics has been installed. This is just an empty configuration still. A lot of fingerprints, I'm sorry for that. Well, I'm going over the emitter. Did not install the little contact points here yet, but can do later. And actually I'm waiting for my second Solos Hold lightsaber that will be fully painted by Aaron from Solos Hold, and that one will be my Shelf Queen. This one will be installed with electronics. This will be my main playing saber. Really cool main body with all those little pieces, and then we have the pommel, beautiful hilt. Not for sale anymore by Solos Hold. Next we're looking at the Saberforge Jarrus. As you can see, same type of emitter. It's a bit scaled down, slightly thinner materials. It feels lighter as well. Both hilts are empty. Then we have the Tsuba area, just like on the Solos Hold. We have the main control section. And then we have the aggressive section here. And then we have the bottom. Really cool lightsaber. So now we have a quick close-up of both emitters. As you can see, the emitter flange on the Solos Hold is a lot wider than on the Saberforge. The same for the shroud for the emitter. It's a lot bigger and wider than the one on the Jarrus. The Jarrus is a Saberforge apprentice hilt, and the Solos Hold is a high quality custom piece, as you can see. So actually, in terms of design, they definitely have their differences, but the overall outlook is similar. They both have the Tsuba, they both have the shroud emitter design, so that's really cool. As you can see, the shroud on the Solos Hold is a lot longer and wider than on the Saberforge Jarrus. The Saberforge Jarrus has a more pronounced cut on the side, which is also of course on the Solos Hold, but it's a more flatter area. The Solos Hold Kanan Jarrus lightsaber is accurate to the cartoon series. The Saberforge is a hot pot of different designs, and it's a proprietary design by Saberforge. So that's it, guys. Let me know in the comments what you think about the Saberforge Jarrus. Is it a good substitute to the Solos Hold Kanan Jarrus that's no longer on the market? Or do you prefer the Kanan Jarrus lightsaber from Solos Hold? Now personally, I made up my mind. I'm a bit biased. I like my lightsabers to be as accurate as possible, so of course I go for the Solos Hold. But then again, the Solos Hold lightsaber is no longer available on the market, so if I'm looking for something that looks similar to a Kanan lightsaber and is a bit more affordable, easy to obtain, then I definitely would go for the Saberforge Jarrus, because by no means it's a bad lightsaber at all. So let me know in the comments what you think about it. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.